Great rising, my peoples. How y'all doing? I'm Healer Tracie Nicole, and I am out for our intuitive energy walk. It's morning time where I am. I'm actually in the beautiful city of Mérida, Mexico. Mérida, Mexico. This morning, I hope this is coming through clear because I don't feel like having this headset on right now. Actually, I think I will put it on. 1 moment. All right, and I'm back just as the timer said 111. Yes. I'll drown out a little bit of the noise so I'm not too distracted in this message. I'm already distracted enough by my wild hair, but you know what? This Mérida heat and humidity, I can do what I want to do to my house, to my hair inside the house. And as soon as I step out, it says, "We surrender. We surrender." Yeah, my hair be surrendering. These coils, hunty, be surrendering to the heat and humidity. So, just out on this little walk this morning. And been getting some downloads, having some experiences. And I've actually been trying to record at least part of this message for a little bit, for like the last day, really. Because on Saturday, which was 2 days ago, as of this morning. Okay. Saturday morning, I went out for my daily walk. And that was my personal meditative time. Okay. And I went out for this walk. And I did a lot of releasing, and I did a lot of meditation as I was walking. Got a lot of understanding, overstanding, and baby, most of all, understanding of some things that had recently occurred in my life, some experiences that I had recently had. And I released some energies that basically were no longer serving me. They were not serving my highest good. So, as I've been trying to record this message the last day or so, it's really not the message that I was trying to record. I just wanted to talk about my experience and tell y'all what happened. But there's a whole message coming down with this. So I'm going to start off by saying this. Energy, we typically, in the English language, we typically spell energy E-N-E-R-G-Y. I like to spell it capital I, N-R, capital G, NRG, energy, energy. InrG. We all have our own signature of our energy. I guess I like to say it that way. Yeah. Just like you have your own signature when you sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Ooh, here we go. When the song started downloading, you know we tapped in, baby. We tapped into source, which this intuitive energy message is brought to us by none other than source. Source energy, honey. Okay, so back to what I was saying. We all have our own signature to our energy. Just like you have your own signature when you sign your name across a dotted line. You sign your name on a contract. You sign your name on your license. You sign your name on your passport. You sign your name to sign up for anything, and you sign your name. That's your signature. Well, guess what, baby? Your energy. You have your own unique signature to your energy. Your energy itself is its own unique signature. So when you are out and about, when you are within, when you are anywhere, your energy is signing your name wherever you may be. But just like when you sign your name on paperwork when you're applying for a passport, and you want that passport, and you have to sign your name on documents. That document is not signed and then given back to you. No, it's taken and it's processed. It's floated around to various departments for other people to see what you have signed, what you have said is yours. Is this your name? Is this your age? Is this your address? Is this where you were born? Is this your mama and your pappy? And you sign your name to it. Signifying, baby, that it's yours. That everything on that document you say is true when you sign your name. I want y'all to hear this next little thing, and I want you to listen close. Tune in. InrG. Capital I, N-R, capital G. InrG is heard. InrG is seen. InrG moves. And energy is felt. And baby, we can go and add smell to that too. Energy is smelted it as well. So, when you're doing anything, but especially the things that you're doing in the quiet, When you think you're in the confines of your home or some type of private place. You might be secluded from the entire world and not a soul is near you physically. Please understand this. You are not alone. You're not alone. Your energy is with you because you are your energy. And everything you say, do, feel, hear, see, smell, touch, it goes into your energy as it is your energy. Hey, baby. When it's this, yeah, goes into, it's all yours. And so this message is for a couple of folks, a couple of categories. It's for the folks that think they're alone and can do and say whatever they want to do and say, and think that nobody hears, nobody sees, nobody feels, nobody does anything, okay? But they really, really know better. That's one category. The other category is for the other folks that feel, is for the folks, that feel other people's energy. In whatever way you might feel it, or experience it, or see it, or hear it. Okay? So for the folks sitting at home, and you're mad and angry, you're disappointed, you're upset with someone else, with an experience that you have created and subsequently had experienced it. Be mindful of the things you say. I want those pretty flowers. Of the things you do. Of the thoughts that you have towards another being. Because what did I say earlier? Energy moves. Energy moves. So here's a little story. And baby, it's true. I got the little scars to prove it. Remember that walk that I was telling y'all that I went on Saturday morning, my own little personal meditative walk? I wasn't worried about nobody else. I was only thinking about me. Yes, I was. I was only thinking about me. what I needed to hear, what I needed to see, what I needed to feel, what I needed to release, what I needed to understand, overstand, and understand. And the walk started out a little heavy because I had some stuff to release that was, on me and weighing me down, boo. So I had a most marvelous walk. And I mean, it was a long walk too. Okay. I don't know how many miles, but I know how long I was out in this murder heat. Okay. I was almost out for 3 hours. Might have been a little bit more than that. As a matter of fact, I think it was. Just a little bit more. I had a good old time. Like I said, I released energies that were no longer serving my highest good. Okay? And I released it in love. I released it in love. I didn't release energies going, oh, I let this go, you so and so and so and so, and that so and so and so and so experience, and that so and so and so and so person. I wasn't even thinking about the other folks or other things attached to it. I was literally thinking about lightening up my own energy. Tracie, you ain't got to be mad about this. You ain't got to be angry about this. You ain't got to be sad about this. You ain't got to continue to be angry, sad, mad, disappointed. Because there's nothing wrong with feeling your feelings, baby. You got to feel your feels. In order to manage your energy, you have to feel your feels. You have to acknowledge. You have to be aware. You have to accept. You have to process. And then you keep what serves your highest good and you release the rest, boo. I know it sounds simple. Easier said than done. Trust me, I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's taken me a very long time. To get to that point, or this point in my life, where I can release in grace, understanding, compassion, love. But energy moves, right?
Yes.
Buenos dias. Energy moves, right? So when you release energies that no longer serve you, and because you have your own, I had my own energy signature, okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I have my own energy signature. When that release is attached or is in the form of the energy belonging to another person, sometimes said person can feel that release, that let go, that detachment. Sometimes folks ain't happy about it. So I did this release throughout the first half of my walk. Second half of, let's divide my walk into thirds. So the first third of my walk was release. The second third of my walk was processing that release, gathering more of an understanding, accepting the release. See, in the first part, I thought about it. First part of the release, first part of the walk, when I was releasing, I thought about it. What do I need to release? Why do I need to release? How do I need to release? And when you release energies that sometimes are attached to another person, you don't have to call up the person, go see the person, say anything to the person, and you ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to say, I release you, I let you go. No, you ain't got to do that. Because that release is not about them. It should be about you, which mine was about me. I really want to go over there, y'all. It's nice and quiet and a little shady. But baby, that look like mosquito heaven over there. I wish I could zoom in. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not today. So anyway, I decided what I needed to let go of. And I came to terms with the fact that I needed to let it go. I needed to let several things go. And I let them go. I have my own way of detaching that energy signature of another person and another experience, of just anything that does, the signature of anything that does not align with my signature, which is my authentic self. Yeah, I have my own way. And then during that second part of my 3-part walk, I processed. I allowed myself to feel the feelings about it. I think I might have shed a couple tears. Yeah, I did, as a matter of fact. Because I remember thinking to myself, oh, walking down the street and I'm crying. And then I remember thinking to myself, so what? Who cares? Who cares about what you're feeling right now? Why should you care about what another person thinks, feels, sees, whatever, perceives about what you're feeling? It's not like I was going to, no, I had some tears coming down, I wiped them away. Then I had some intuitive songs come across my energy field. Pulled up the songs on my YouTube music. Played them, sang them, listened to them, let them speak to me. Until I felt my vibration lift. And that heaviness was gone. And in the third part, baby honey, I celebrated. I went easing on down the road, baby. Come on, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road. Yeah. Dancing, honey, dancing in the streets. Dancing in the streets. Dancing in the streets. Yeah, dancing in the streets. Literally, I was dancing in the streets. One of the songs, Janelle Monáe Float, part of the lyric says, no, I'm not the same. I think I done changed. I don't walk, I don't dance, I don't step, I just float. Hey, float on my float. They hanging on to my goose down in the goose down coat. Yeah. Yeah. So, baby, I danced till I was floating. In the streets. A murder. I was happy. I was so happy that I was almost back near home and I wasn't ready to go home yet. I wanted to dance some more in the streets. And I was being called. Really what it was is I was being called to this park. These beautiful trees. Trees ground you. And I danced and gave the trees a show, honey. And it felt good. And then I put a little skip in my step. And I rounded the corner to my street, or my home, where I'm staying, is on. And I looked up ahead of me and saw that there was a low, very low hanging branches. And I didn't feel like ducking to go under the branch. So I decided I'm going to just step off the curb, go around that tree, and then step back up onto the curb because literally I was 3 doors from my home. And baby, I stepped off that curb and it really wasn't even the curb that I stepped off of because somebody's driveway was right there. So there was a little slant. You know how the driveway goes, a little slant. Maybe y'all can see what I'm talking about a little bit up here with this blue area. It's not an actual curb that I'm going to have to really step far off on. It slants at a slope. And it was only about a foot of a slope, not even that wide. Babe, I still got to pay attention while I'm out here in these streets and recording. So anyway, as I just stepped down, suddenly my left ankle twisted. It was like my feet got knocked out from underneath me. I fell. Hard AF. I fell. I fell down on the hard ass concrete on the ground. Twisted, not just my left ankle, twisted my right ankle, twisted the foot, twisted 3 toes really. Twisted 3 toes and scraped my leg right below my knee. I didn't understand how I even fell. Go over here in this little shade. Oh, maybe I could sit at this table. I didn't even know how I fell. This way I can prop the phone up. Hopefully y'all won't hear the other people across the little other table talking too much. Let's see, which way am I going to sit? Because this is a nasty table, y'all. You can see this? Ugh. That one over there is much better, but it's closer to the people. Well, I'm not going to sit at this dirty behind table. I'm going over here. Because I want to sit down for this next little part of this here message. I'll get over there. Okay. In this neat. I love the way this park is made. And they have the stone benches and tables. You know, can't be moved. So let's see. It's a little more shade on this side. All right, ants. I know y'all been having a field day. But y'all got to get off of here for now. Because the queen is taking her seat on her throne. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all go get the picture of the... set it up that way. There you go. So you're not seeing the pole and the director's cut. Y'all can see all this glistening sweat. So I fell hard. And I don't know how I did it. Blood. I got up, picked myself up off the ground. I looked down, looked back. I was bewildered. Who the hell? What the hell? How the hell? Why the hell? Go to. With that bull. I don't fall, I float. Anyway, pick myself up. Look down at my leg because it's burning. Look down, I got blood just streaming down my leg like I just been sliced open. I had on white tennis shoes, y'all. Blood all on my white sneakers. I limp home. And yes, I limped. Got in. Hurried up, got in the shower. While I'm in the shower, I'm rinsing and I'm getting myself cleaned off. And I'm like, okay. I call on my grandma. 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 She ain't answering. And grandmother's been passed out of this physical existence 7 years now. She ain't never left my side. She is my forever guardian angel. She was my guardian angel in the physical realm, right now, right here with me. And she's still my guardian angel on the other side. And she does not leave me. But she wasn't present. She wasn't answering. I was like, what the heck? And I'm like, Grandma, who did that? Because I knew that somebody had sent me some bullshit. And I was like, what? Who would do that? Because, baby, I don't send nobody no bullshit. So I shouldn't be receiving no bullshit. Not at all. I don't send people bullshit. So I should not be receiving said BS. So I'm asking, who did that? And then I hear my great-grandfather's voice. And he tells me, none other than blank, blank, blank. Oh, because I ain't gonna name no names, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna spill the tea, but I ain't messing with it. I was like, what? Oh my goodness. And guess what? Blank, blank, blank are the energies that I had just released on the first on the first third of my 3-part walk. Blank, blank, blank. Felt it. Blank, blank, blank. Got pissed. And then I was shown a whole scene. Or scenes, if you may. There was gnashing of teeth, anger, frustration, pissed off to the highest level of pisstivity, baby. Throwing of things, cursing my name, and wishing harm upon me. Moi. Okay. But all that feeling that they felt, apparently they didn't feel the part of the love that I released them with. Or they ignored it. I was like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So after my shower, ooh, okay, don't be up here biting me. Something biting me? Okay. So after my shower, I had to get into bed and relax. Put my feet up. Called on my son, asked him to bring me some ice packs. Cause I could barely walk on my feet by this time. Cause my ankles had been twisted. And most of the injury was on one side of my body. I twisted my left foot a little bit, but in trying to, I guess, maybe catch myself, my right side took the brunt of it. Just a little tidbit. My left side is my feminine energy, and my right side is my masculine energy. Masculine supported me, baby. It took the brunt of the fall. It did what it was supposed to do when in balance. Support the feminine energy. That feminine energy that was out there just living up a slide, not going back and forth with them. Yeah. But you know, some folks want you to go back and forth with them. Some energies want you to go back and forth with them. But baby, I refuse to do it. I've been there, done that, got 25 t-shirts, 32 pins, 11 keychains. What else? And all the memories of the lessons I learned. Packed all that together, and I got a whole big ball of energetic wisdom. I ain't going back and forth with you. No. Remember I said energy can be seen, heard, felt, smelled, and it moves. Thoughts are energy. Words are energy. Movement is energy. You yourself are energy. Sometimes people can be upset and say crap out their mouth when they're upset, and they say, oh, I wish this person would do this, and I wish that person would do that. I wish this person would die. I wish this person would go jump off a bridge. I wish this person would go step in the trap and get hit. I wish this person would fall flat on their face. I wish this person this and that. And just, because they're mad and angry. They don't really mean anything by it. But baby, guess what? Your energetic signature is attached to that, and energy moves. And that thing, that energy can be felt, heard, seen, smelled by another. And especially if it's directed towards an energy that is tapped in, tuned in all the time. I know when something comes my way that is not of my own creation, from my own energy, that does not have my energy signature on it. But guess what? Do you think once I realized where it came from, I still ain't going back and forth with them? No, I'm not. I'm not going back and forth with them. I am not. I got my happy because I was still happy, boo. Because I laughed. I was like, what? The nerve. I can't say that on the video, but the audacity. Okay. Do you, boo? Because I'm good. Didn't like it that I was happy-go-lucky after releasing energy that, no longer served me. And the thing about it is, that particular energy was in agreement. In the physical, they were in agreement. But see, no one gets to just feed off my energy and stay attached to me without reciprocating to me. I'm not a garbage dump for people to come and dump their stuff on me. And baby, I'm water and I'm flowing. But my waters are not filled with leeches. I don't keep leeches in my waters to suck me dry so they can stay alive in their inauthenticity. It took work, honey. It took work to come into this authentic self of mine, to integrate with my authenticity, to integrate, to lose the programming mind, to heal from the traumas, to get out of victim mentality, to get rid of the blame game. It took work. It took self-accountability. It took being responsible for myself enough to be accountable for me and my energy and everything that my energy has seen, said, heard, done, felt, smelled, put out there, attached to, detached from. Put a lot of work in, baby, to become authentically me. And no one to get, not just to become authentically myself and live and be as my authentic self. Not just that. But when I came into my authentic self, honey, I received all of my power back. All of my power. From folks that stole it from me, raped me for it, traumatized me for it, put spell work on me for it. What the list goes on. Not to mention the power that I gave away. When I didn't love myself. The power that I gave away in loving people that didn't love themselves. While at the same time, I didn't love myself. Getting from lack. Draining my own energy. I don't do that no more. People don't dance no more. All they do is this. All they do is this. Hey, people don't dance no more. All they do is this. All they do is this. Well, I dance, boo. I dance in these streets, wherever I'm at. And can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody do nothing about it. And I don't care what energy you send. You might have made me slip and fall, but basically believe, baby, it won't ever happen again. I was so caught up in just, thinking about me, not worrying about what somebody else is doing, that I forgot to put a little bit of protection on me. But baby, you best believe I got that crystal in my pocket right now. And I won't ever walk away without some type of protection on me. Again. Because I'm not going to walk around paranoid. I'm not going to walk around paranoid. I'm going to step out knowing that I'm fully protected as I am by my guardian angel, by Source, and Source's helpers of the highest vibration, who's looking out for me. And I've set my energy up as so that even the little twinkling of someone trying to infiltrate into my energy in any type of way, intentionally or unintentionally, and especially intentionally, that I am alerted. The alarm bell sounds, although I am not alarmed. Why? Because I'm powered. I'm powered. I sit, stand, walk, breathe, speak, think, feel, move in my authenticity. And no one has my signature except me. And if anybody's actually seen my actual handwritten signature, baby, you can't read that shit. You can't read it. You can't read me, because I don't allow it. So all you can do is throw your little temper tantrums. You can either rise to the occasion where you can connect authentically with me, and then you can understand me. You will be allowed to participate in my energy in a healthy way. Or you can throw your temper tantrum on the outskirts which is where you belong if you are not reciprocating healthily with me. You could throw your darts, you could throw your daggers, you could throw whatever the hell you want to. You could try to sweep my feet from underneath. You could try to break both my ankles like you tried 2 days ago. I don't dance, I don't walk, I don't step, I float. And you can't do nothing about my floating. You are not my flotation device. I am. Now, baby, I became my authentic self because I accept all parts of me. I accept I accept my beautiful love that I have for people. Love to the point it just makes me want to cry. I accept that. I accept that beautiful bright light that I have, that I willingly share with people, with others, with beings, with the trees, with the flowers, with the grass, with the cars, with the air. But I also accept my shadow. The parts that I most definitely choose to either remain in the dark or come out into the light. I manage my energy, my capital I, NR, capital G. I manage my energy. And I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I can do. But because I like feeling light and free, baby, I choose to stay in the light. Even when I'm in shadow. Like even when I sat down here. On this side of me, it's complete shade. On this side of me, it is sunlight. I sat in the middle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, when you manage your energy, you can work your magic, which is why I was able to heal overnight and get back out there the next morning and walk my happy ass down these happy streets of Merida. "24 hours later." And I didn't say limp, I said walk. And them same white sneakers that my lovely son washed for me and cleaned for me to get the blood off of them. Baby, you true blood from me. And I could take offense at that. And I could send some crap right back to you. And baby, I will make sure that you know it's from me. I could do that. Yeah, I be talking about love and light, baby. And loving yourself to light. But do you know where you have to be in order to love yourself to light, where you have to come from? You have to love yourself out of the darkness into light. And in my darkness, honey, I can do some shit. I've just always chosen not to. And I still choose not to. Because that's not the energy that I want to move in. Because I know that what you put out there, you get back. Even if you seeking revenge. And some people think it's okay to seek revenge. Okay, so be it. I don't need to seek revenge. Because I'm divinely protected. And vengeance is mine, says Source. And my ancestors. Baby, they will shrivel up what you think you got. What you threw my way, you weaponized that against me. And let me be very clear with you. No, N-O. That'll be a no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You can form the weapon. You can throw it at me all you want to. It will not prosper. Like I said, I got up the next day and was walking. I didn't cry. I didn't sulk. I didn't get mad. I became aware. And I said, okay, no problem. Grace be with you. Because what I do know is that when you throw a weapon at someone else, you will get double for your own trouble. I use those weapons, honey, to make me prosper. To make me prosper. I took that energy you sent my way. I took the energy that they sent my way. And I alchemized it. Didn't allow it to take from me. I allowed it to enhance me. What you meant for harm, God will turn for good. InrG. Be mindful, folks. Be mindful of how you use your energy. Be mindful. I'm a messenger. I'm a channeler. I'm a divine messenger, a divine channeler, but I'm also a divine teacher. And I teach others how to manage their energy. How to take back, accept back, receive back all of their power. And then how to maintain. I help others come into their authentic selves, to remember who they are. Because that's the key, baby. come out from amongst them and be ye separate. That means come out from the program mind. Come out from the matrix. Come out from the false teachers that tell you that you are the tail and not the head, because someone else felt like there was not enough room for more than one person to be the head. Baby, you are the head of yourself. And there's room enough for all of us. There's already been room enough for us all. Whether you believed you was head or tail, or somewhere in between. To the energies throwing those daggers. Did you catch that? To the energies throwing those daggers. I really want to say, try me again. That's what I really want to say. The one side of me really wants to say, try me again. Because I got some for that. Try me again. But baby, I'm too busy out here living my best life and enjoying my best life to be falling down into the pits of hell with you. I elevated out of hell. I co-created my heaven right here on earth. And I'm not going back to that hell or anybody else's hell. You want some help coming out of it? Come correct. Come at me correct. Leave. But you don't want no help. If you first don't want to help yourself, you don't want any help. So keep you, your shenanigans, and your BS all to yourself over wherever, however, do whatever. Keep it to yourself. And I really mean that. Like, that's in love. That's in pure love that I'm saying that. Because when you put it back, when you put it out there at someone else, baby, that karmic wheel turns and it keeps on turning. It will come right back to you. And it picks up power as it turns, baby. And when it hits you, you may laying down somewhere crying, balled up in fetal position, talking about, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't know what I was doing. But I only said it like this. And I didn't call her up and say it. Yeah, you didn't say it to my face. Because that was a punk ass move that you pulled. And to those people that are standing in their power, standing in their authentic selves, baby, energies that's going to do that. You can lead from your heart. Keep yourself protected. You know what protection works best for you. You know. I know. What works best for me. About to end this message. I think I'm going to end it with 3 things. 3 is a number of alignment. Mind, body, and soul. First message. If you out there throwing daggers, you need to learn how to manage your energy. Hit me up. There'll be information below the video. If you see this on TikTok, DM me. Instagram, DM me. Facebook, PM me. YouTube, send me an email. And be ready to invest in yourself, because there's no freebies. No, there's not, because that's usury. Be ready to invest in yourself for a change. You're really only mad because you've invested in so many other people that somehow you have gained this sense of entitlement that you think somebody else is just supposed to stay attached to you in your bullshit when you're not even trying to resolve your own BS. To those that have learned how to manage their energy, or in the process of it, actively investing in their own self, actively investing in their self-love and their own empowerment, and you need some encouragement, you need a little help along the way to look further, higher conscious, higher elevated, guidance to help you maintain that and continue to ascend. Same thing. DM me, PM me, GM me. Okay, that was corny. I'm corny, y'all. EM me, I mean. Not GM me, EM me. Email me. Whatever y'all do, either group, don't send for me now, baby. Don't send for me. Don't do that. Instead, reach out correctly. And for every energy that can see, hear, feel, taste, touch my energy right now, love you to light. Come out of the hidden places of darkness. Stay out of the hidden places of darkness by loving you to light. I'm Healer Tracie Nicole, and I love you to light.